guys, happy Monday and welcome to another vlog. It's about 1:30 p.m. here and today's honestly been a bit of a waste of a day for me. I woke up at like 10:30 because the electrician came. Other than that, I would not have, who knows when I would have woken up. I couldn't believe how late it was honestly when I woke up. And the rest of today has been a bit of a waste, but I'm gonna get back on course now. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm feeling well enough where I'm going to start working my way back up in my cardio, so I think I'm just going to do a long run today. I need to stop wasting all my time on YouTube, so when I get back I'm going to edit the vlog from last week and then probably like listen to a lecture, do some readings for class. Then we'll get right back into reading Dragon Rider by Toran Mataru, the book I was reading in the last vlog, so we'll see how much further we can get today. Let's get going. Hi guys, happy Tuesday. So it's about like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I think. This morning I got up, I went to the gym, got a coffee and a panini from the cafe here where I live, and then I came back and I've done some study, I've done some readings. I realized last night that I have an assessment due in like 2 weeks that I haven't started. It's only 1,500 words and it's just a critical review, but still I want to get it submitted early, especially because of the time zone difference. Like, it's just nuts, and I have so many readings and stuff to do, but I made some decent progress. That is good. I know like what topic I'm gonna do. I think I've picked my 2 pieces of literature that I'm going to critically review against one another. So they're both articles that I've read before in previous classes, but I just need to read them again under like the new lens of critical review rather than using them as sources. I read quite a bit of Dragon Rider last night and a bit this morning, so now I'm up to chapter 65, page 364. There are 564 pages in this book, so 200 more to go, not too many. I'd be curious to see how much more I can read today. I hope I'll finish this by like end of day tomorrow, I'm thinking. I think this evening we're going to see Deadpool and Wolverine. I think it's like a bit of a drive away, whichever cinema we're going to. I am keen to see that movie, but yeah, it's definitely going to eat up a little bit of my time this afternoon, but that's okay. I reckon I can get plenty of reading done before then. So it's quite warm, so I'm going to turn my fan back on right now and get back to reading. Okay, just got back from Deadpool and Wolverine. It was really good. It was really fun. I had a good time. I'm glad we went. The cinema we went to was like an old school like 80s cinema, so it was really, really cool. I'm also at 1 chapter and 1 epilogue away from finishing this. Not bad. I might need to sit on this one for a rating because I feel like 4 is maybe too high, but 3.5 seems too low, so maybe 3.75, but I think maybe I just need to sit on it. Adult, and some of the themes are adult, but it just reads very young. I don't mind YA, but I like knowing it's YA before I go in, whereas this is a adult, but only because of some of the themes like mentioned, not really for anything that happens. Yeah, I don't know. It was like well written, it just like definitely wasn't what I was expecting. Also, spoilers but not really, he never rides a dragon in this book, so feel cheated. The magic system in this was very interesting though. I'm not sure it's like my favorite thing in the world, but I did think it was quite interesting. He clearly thought a lot about it, but it seems like quite limited, and because it's one of those things where you're like, you are learning as the main character's learning and he doesn't really know anything. It's like your drip fed information is good and bad, but yeah, I don't know, it was just, I'm thinking maybe a 3.75, because honestly I tore through most of it today, and there were parts where I was very curious, and I did like that the chapters were quite short. But yeah, I don't know, like Jai never seemed adequately perturbed by some of the things that happened in the book. Really just not what I was expecting. But I mean, I recommend it if you like dragons, because there's a very cute dragon in it. It doesn't get written, but it was a very cute dragon. Win some, you lose some. I'm gonna finally go and have my shower and get in bed, but I'm not quite tired yet, so even though it's late. So maybe I'll start Ashes in the Star-Cursed King, but we'll see. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. So today's been a bit of a nothing burger, honestly. I went to the gym, hit legs, did like a big long walk, done a little bit of uni but not as much as I would have liked. And when I first woke up this morning, I read some of Ashes in the Star-Cursed King. I am 10% of the way through Ashes in the Star-Cursed King now. It's reading very well so far, so I'm excited to read more. But I am just about to sit down and do a bit more uni. Hour of uni work and then read a bit more. But yeah, I'm really liking Ashes in the Star-Cursed King so far. I'm excited.
Huh? I was afraid if I told you, you wouldn't take the job. I never should have hired you.
I just poured myself an instant hot chocolate. Very, very nice. I'm going to do some writing. I am in this journal now, but I always have to keep this one on me to refer back to things, because in the back of this one I have like the language system written down and like place names and like a map and stuff like that. So I'm constantly referring back to this because I've come up with so many things now I can't remember them all. I also just booked flights to Marrakesh. My friends and I are going to Morocco for the summer bank holiday weekend that's coming up. Not this weekend, but next weekend. I was considering going to Skye this weekend. I've always really wanted to go to the Isle of Skye, and my colleague is going, but I decided it would be for the best for me to stay in this weekend, save some money, or I suppose not spend any money this weekend so I can repurpose it to some of the other trips I have coming up. Yeah, hopefully get my assignment done or close to done. I didn't work on my assignment today. I did like my discussion board posts and I did some stuff for work, but I'm just gonna write now because I've done quite a lot today. I've done uni work. I ended up going to the gym, which I didn't think I would, but my muscles are so sore I had to go and walk it out. And I've been reading and watched a bit of anime, so I started the Quintessential Quintuplets last night after I finished watching Electra, and it's so good. That is like exactly the type of anime that I like. Like Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, Quintessential Quintuplets, Spy Family, like that is all my sort of like ultimate feel-good sort of thing. So I'm glad I tried Quintessential Quintuplets because it's right up my alley. Ashes and the Star-Cursed King, very, very, very good. I'm like just slightly over 25% of the way through now. It's perfect. Like, I don't have a single criticism of it. I'm looking forward to reading more tonight, but it's only 7:30 and I guess I've just been really well rested because I've been struggling. Well, I've been staying up really late at night because I don't feel tired, and then still waking up pretty reasonably early, so I guess that's nice. I'll write for a bit and then when I'm ready I'll get back in bed and read some more of Crowns of Nyaxia, which I'm super duper enjoying so far. Hi guys, happy Friday. It's about midday. I am 50% of the way through Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. So good. I'm just massively in love with Rain. Like, I can't even describe it. I made myself a little instant mocha, and now unfortunately I do need to get some of my critical analysis done for uni because I need to do my critical review. Yay, so fun. Please excuse the sound of the fan. Also, I imported some clips onto my computer and realized this is the second time I've worn this dress this week. I did my laundry, okay, don't worry. I decided to take a break from everything and read Dali Frank's volumes 3 and 4 because it was just staring at me and it's like one of my favorite series ever, so I wanted to read it. I just started and finished this. I don't know, it's just so good. I love it. Gratuitous boob drawings, absolutely out the wazoo, but you know, it's good. I can show you this one though. I actually really love Yabuki-san's art in here. I was surprised when I literally opened the cover and the first illustration was Ichigo completely naked. I was like, whoa! No wonder they sealed them. Skis, so I'm gonna get back to the Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. What am I now, like almost 70% of the way through, I think. 63%, but I've got under 3 hours left, so I wonder if I'll finish that tonight. I'm not sure, but either tonight or early tomorrow morning this will be done. This is just brilliant. I'm loving it so much. But yeah, I was just in a bit of a manga mood, so Dali Frank's volumes 3 and 4. Polish, I've seen volume 7 and 8 everywhere, but I've never seen volume 5 and 6, not even at Forbidden Planet, so I'm definitely gonna have to get that online if I can even find it. We'll see. Anyway, 5 out of 5. Hi guys, happy Saturday. I'm so close to being done, but not quite. I am just a bit over 80% of the way through, maybe 85% of the way through now. I actually can't describe to you what has happened to my attention span yesterday afternoon and this morning. I mean, I read quite a bit of this morning, but I haven't finished it the way I thought I might. My attention span is just gone. So I'm trying to make myself feel a bit more human, I guess. So I've popped on some makeup. My makeup looks so patchy because my skin's dry. And yeah, I'm just about to pop down to the co-op like I have been doing every single day. But I'm gonna go to the co-op and grab something to eat because just none of the little foodie things I have on me lately have been appealing at all. And then come back, work on my assignment. Finish Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. I'm working out of a different office next week, so they've booked me like accommodation over there on the other side of the country. And I thought it was going to be from Sunday, but then yesterday they sent a message saying from Saturday. And I'm like, oh no. I'll probably just like call them if that is the case and tell them like to charge for tonight, and I'll go there tomorrow. Because I don't really have a way of getting there today. I might go to the gym tonight, and I've got to straighten my hair and finish packing my stuff. I still haven't actually received the accommodation details, so I'm like sitting on my hands a bit. See you shortly for probably a assignment time lapse to try and make me actually do it. Let's go. So, for some reason, I'm the dumbest person alive, and I thought that next weekend, the bank holiday weekend, was the last weekend in August. For some reason, I kept thinking that next week, because I don't understand how dates work, that next week was going to have the 1st of September in it, and my critical analysis is due on the 1st of September, and I was like, I need to finish it because I don't want to, like, you know, I'm going to Morocco, so I want to get it done beforehand and I don't want to be stressing. So I go to submit it early. I was like, I'll submit it a week beforehand. And I couldn't submit it because the portal's not open yet, because it's due in 2 weeks. Not 1 week, 2 weeks. The 1st of September is 2 weeks from now. Not 1. So I finished my assignment very, very early. But hey, there's always more work you can do. I'm gonna actually go to the co-op now. And then I'm gonna read this because I'm just angry at myself. I'm so stupid. Okay, I just got back from the gym. It's 7:30 p.m. I've finished Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. So I thought it's probably the best time to wrap up my thoughts on that book and close out this vlog. So I have to give Ashes and the Star-Cursed King a 5 out of 5. It was just brilliant there. I highlighted so much of that book. There's something just so beautiful and lyrical with the way Carissa writes, even like when she's describing battle scenes, which I'm not always the most interested in. She just has like such a way with words that it's like enjoyable and magical and beautiful to read about. And I just think Rain is so fantastic. He's just so good. I love that in a guy. Like, I know everyone likes like dark and morally grey characters, but I kind of like the approach with Rain a little bit more, where he's a good guy and like he's not perfect, but he's just genuinely very good and genuinely loves Araya. I really love that. And there's a fly stuck in my room, and I do genuinely really like Araya. Female main characters I struggle with a lot in many books, especially fantasy romance. I tend to really struggle with the female main characters just being so unreasonable and overbearing, but I didn't feel that way at all about Araya. I think she's really balanced as a character. Like, she has her faults, but she is not totally in denial about everything all the time, and I found like a lot of her situations very emotional. And I also like that while of course Araya is like very powerful and, you know, chosen one-ish and all that, she does have limitations as well. Like, it's not just all handed to her on a silver platter and she like dominates every situation. She gets in genuine trouble a lot. She like has to sort of earn things, I guess, slowly over time. It doesn't all come to her at once and then she's massively OP. Like, there are hurdles she has to overcome and things she has to achieve to like progressively gain more power. I like that they sort of take turns saving each other, but I did think it's funny that like Araya has saved Rain from the precipice of death multiple times. So I did get to the point like at the very end of the book where I was like, haven't we done this before? But I did think like it was very well done. I didn't scoff or scorn it too much. It did make me launch immediately into Six Scorched Roses. I've only read the first chapter and then I popped the Kindle on charge and went to the gym. But this is a novella set in the Crowns of Nyaxia universe about Lilith, I believe. So this should only take me like 2 hours max. I'll probably gobble this up tonight and let you guys know what I think about it in the next vlog. But yeah, I'm excited to read this. I know like Magician by Raymond Feist is supposed to be the next thing I pick up, and I will pick it up, but I think I'm just going to read Six Scorched Roses and then I might pick up Captive Prince by C.S. Packet, and then I don't know, I'm just gonna like read based on mood for the rest of the month. I think when I do get on the flight and stuff to go to Morocco next week, that I will definitely pick up Magician then, I think, but we'll just see how it goes. I'm just gonna do a little bit of mood reading for the rest of the month. I'm honestly surprised I finished my TBR already, with the exception of Magician, but that doesn't count. That's like my standby book. My standby book for the rest of the year. I will finish it before the end of the year. It's just a matter of when. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know it's a bit different to my other ones, but I thought it was kind of nice to be able to sit down with you a lot more, show you a lot more. Obviously, I don't normally get to vlog during the day during the week because I go to work, but obviously was in a unique situation this week where I was working from home, so kind of got to spend a bit more time with you guys and work on some different things, do some uni work together. This is the last semester of my master's degree, keep in mind, so you know, even if I am so paranoid about getting behind that I'm now 2 weeks ahead on my first assessment, but anyway, doesn't matter. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching up to this point if you have, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.